Hey guys, I have another nickel hunt for you today. This was kind of a surprise one, although most of them have been a surprise because most of these nickel boxes have come from my local Chase. And obviously, the teller only calls me if they're circulated, if they even have an extra box, or if someone hasn't taken it. So it's not often that they would call, but I have been getting nickel boxes more lately, and I've kind of noticed that the first half of the year it was like impossible for me to get nickel boxes, but now it's kind of the opposite. Now it's actually quite hard for me to get penny boxes, mainly because most of them are all new. Pennies just sometimes during the year, usually around this time, late fall, winter, where they're all uncirculated no matter what box you get. Now, I have gotten batches of machine wrap pennies that aren't uncirculated, but it's kind of funny because it's been the opposite. I've been having a hard time. I used to have a hard time getting penny boxes. Now I have a hard time getting penny boxes. I used to have a hard time getting nickel boxes. Anyway, so, I got this today, and I'm not going to re-roll as I go because I'm not going to the bank in any immediate time, close, because our family's going to be going on vacation at the end of the week, and so I'm not going to have time this week, obviously, so after that, I'll have some time to get this re-rolled. But this box is kind of slid around a bit, so it's not like how it was, and it looks like the box is short, but I assure you it is not. Now, the unfortunate thing is, I had an ender, actually, and it must have slid down, because I do not see the ender. I did have an ender to show you guys. This is kind of embarrassing. Anyway, I have an ender. I'll show you the coin itself when I get to it. I was going to do it first and show you guys it live, but it must have slid down. So, what it is... actually, you know what? I'm not going to spoil what it is. I'll just show you guys when I get to it. But, other than that ender that I have, it's not anything crazy. It's not a buffalo or a silver, but it's kind of cool. But I'll just save that till when I get to it. Let's hope that this box is going to be better than the last two I've had, because... the last two boxes I've had from this bank, and I think in general, have not been that great. The box before those two was awesome. Remember, it had those, like, what was it, like 3 buffaloes? Maybe more. It could have been like 4 buffalo. I think it was like 4 buffalo nickels I got in that one box. And then I had also gotten, like, 2 silvers and a keyed 8 or something like that. It was an amazing box, but after that one, the last 2 haven't been that great. So I'm hoping that we can, at the very least, get some silver or a proof or a key date, because I'm really itching to get one. I haven't had anything like that in nickels forever, so I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna stop talking, and we'll see if we can find anything out of this weeknight box hunt. Alright, I'll bring you guys in on my first find. Oh, and if you're wondering why I didn't, bring the camera down and do the intro, it's mainly just because I didn't want to. I had enough trouble setting I usually have enough trouble setting the camera up anyway, so I did it for this video. So, alright, let's get into it now. Alright, we're on roll number 2, and I have a 1957, minted in Denver. Alright. Let's move on. Alright, we have another find. Couple rolls later. My camera does not want to focus. I don't know, can you guys see that? I feel like if I'm putting it closer, it's more of a glare. I am filming at night. 56D. Alright. Let's keep going. 64. Well, that's a weird looking nickel in a machine wrapped roll. Says 10 cents on it. Odd. I swear I have the worst lighting because I'm filming at night. I feel like this is just mental proof to me that I feel like I should just not do... Oh, there's a 58. 58D. I just wanted to tell you guys, I feel like the lighting is horrible right now. So I'm gonna try to do the best I can. Whoa, that one is super worn. Look at that. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, I'm almost 10 rolls in, and I got about the worst and most worn 1941 I've ever seen, but another fine. Let's keep going. Alright, I just laid this roll out, and I see a 51, I think. Yep, 51. Let's see if we can get the San Francisco. Maybe if I zoom in a little bit. I don't know, it's a 51 Philly, but the angle, the lighting is really really weird. I don't know what the deal is with that. I might try turning another light on. We'll see. But let's keep going. All right. I got a couple more finds here. I got a 1957. Yeah, I'm gonna have to show these from further down, guys. Sorry. I don't know what is up with my lighting here, but I got a 57. Believe me, please. And then I got our oldest one of the hunt here. We got a 1940 Philadelphia. Alright, let's see if we can break into the 30s. Alright, I got two finds, once again, in another roll. I would say I'm maybe about on the 14th or 15th roll. What if I show it real close? I got a 1949 Philly. I might have to kind of show it at an angle like that for it to work. And then I got a 59 as well. 59 Denver. So, alright, that's two new dates. Still got a lot of the box to go. Let's keep going. Alright, next roll. I got another 1940 out of Philly. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, well, I completely ruined my chance on opening the Ender live because I did not realize that I got to the Ender. And this was what it was. If I remember, I can insert a picture of the Ender, because I did take a picture of the Ender, but this is a Taiwanese coin. I recognize this. I think it's a $1 or $1 new dollar. I think that's what the denomination is. I'm not completely sure, but that is the Ender. I wish I had remembered that was the Ender, but unfortunately, I did not. While we're here, let's see if there's anything else in here. Rolling away. Oh yeah, there's one. There's a 55. Let's see if we have another chance at a semi-key date. Nope, Denver. Oh well, alright. Let's keep going. Alright, so, I kind of didn't film any more of the finds as I find them, because I finished the box, and unfortunately it was another tough box, as far as, silver and buffaloes go. That is a 3-box streak without any silver or buffaloes. Obviously I will continue to buy the boxes when they have them, but it was kind of disappointing because I really thought that we might get something other than just a bunch of oldies. Although in the last few rolls that I stopped filming the finds as I got them, I doubled what I have here, so we got a lot of finds, just not too many good finds. So let's start with the newest ones here. We have one from 59. Here, I'm gonna zoom in for this because it's easier for you guys to see. It might be easier for you guys to see. So 59D, and then I have one from 58, also out of Denver, and then I have 4 from 1957 in these last few rolls. So 4 from there. That means we have a whopping 6 1957s in this box. 1 from 55. Another Denver. We've covered every year in the 50s except for obviously 1950 and 1954. Other than those 2 years, we've got all the years in the 50s covered. So I think that's 2 from 55. And then I got a 53. That is in actually pretty decent condition, out of San Francisco. That's a new date. And then we have a 52 right here out of Philly. And then we have a 49. 49 also out of Philly. We have a 46 from Denver. And we have another 1940 out of Philly. And then our oldest one, at least we broke into the 30s with this box. We have a 1939. And I've already checked it. There's no mint mark. And it doesn't appear like there's any doubling. But we did get a lot of finds. There's not really too many oldies. And no Canadians either. Which was kind of surprising. We did get this this Taiwanese coin. I did look it up. It is $1. That's what the denomination is. Or $1. So we got that as well. And then we got, obviously, that dime that I found. That's obviously going to go back into circulation. Kind of a nice 97 that I might keep as a comparison to what I have in my album. A couple other ones that are decent. This 69 San Francisco, which is really nice. I'm going to keep that one. This 70 Denver, which kind of has a proof-like look to it, but it's a Denver minted coin, so it's weird. I'll keep that one as well. And then I got a 78 that looked pretty nice. I'm not going to keep that one, but I will keep these two because they're kind of interesting looking. Kind of look like proofs, although I don't think they are. So, not the greatest scent of all time. I really hope that these nickel boxes start picking up soon, because they've just been kind of rough. Like we've gotten some cool things. And I really wish I had a film the Ender, because that probably would have been one of the most exciting things of this box, opening this Ender up live, but I was stupid and didn't check the ends when I was opening the rolls. And so I forgot to check for Enders. But, it wasn't a bad hunt, but it hasn't been how I've been hoping lately. I hoped one of these next boxes I had gotten, there would be some improvement. It very well could possibly be that, because, most likely, when people search nickel boxes, a lot of people turn them into the same branch that I get these from. And I'm assuming they get their boxes and probably also take the loose coin. Because what happens is, here, people would buy and return to this branch at the same time. And the thing that kind of sucks about that sometimes is someone will get a box, machine wrap box, just like I had, and hunt it, and then return it back to the same branch. This is one of the things why, if you can, you really don't want to return it to the same branch. And it's one thing a lot of people don't talk about, other than obviously, out of a courtesy for the tellers, if you're able to turn in coins at other branches, do it if you are able to. But one thing a lot of people don't talk about is if you're buying and returning from the same place, a lot of times, the coins that you return end up being some of the coins that get rolled back up in the machine wrapped rolls. Which means that when you're hunting these machine wrapped boxes, sometimes you get coins that have already been sifted through, even when they're machine wrapped rolls. And I don't know, it could be something like that, where this bank, unless there's two separate facilities, it very well could be that, because when people turn in coins at any bank, they end up dumping all the rolls out and verifying them and then putting them in bank bags to send to Brinks or Loomis or whoever. And then they take those bags and roll them back up, like this. And so, unless it's a different facility, and even if it's a different facility, those coins, a lot of the coins that people hunt and return, I don't know. I mean, that theory is quite possible with these last few boxes, explaining why I haven't gotten too much of any good finds. Like, it very well could be possible. It wouldn't be too far off in speculation that people wouldn't pull out their older ones, even their 30s, or any foreign coins. And so, what could be happening here is that because people at this branch are buying, I've noticed people are buying and returning here, and it's the primary source for a lot of coin collectors. I fear that people are hunting them, returning them, and then they're just, we're just buying. I'm just buying boxes that have already been sifted by other people. So I don't know. I don't know if there's any like truth to that. I obviously don't know how the coin, how they do it exactly, but I know that it's very well possible that these could all have been coins that I've even looked at before, because I do sometimes when I can turn coins in. And this branch has had some difficulty shipping coins in and out. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking, but I have a feeling that this could be a situation where the nickels are just starting to recycle at this point. Obviously, as I said, I'll get boxes of nickels whenever I can, and always when I have one available, I'll buy it. But anyway, so this video is getting long, unnecessarily long, so I'm gonna stop because there wasn't a ton. And these Jefferson nickels, they don't have really much value over face value, but it's still kind of good to see them. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I might try to trim the length of this video a little bit, which means I might trim a lot what I just said, but I might try to trim it a little bit and tack this on to another nickel hunt I do, maybe in the next while, because I am doing I'm doing these bank trips that I do monthly, as far as like going to a bank outside of my normal chase. So I might either include this hunt with another nickel hunt that I get from that, or if this bank ends up having another box during the month of December, I'll probably tag that on. So we'll either see you guys in the next video, or we'll see you guys in the next nickel hunt. Peace.